So I just got off a 2-hour call with Troy, and I have to tell you, we have the most exciting March and April planned for you guys if local newsletters are your thing. What I'm going to do today is update you with what you've got available now within Flux Local, but I'm also going to hint at some of the stuff we've got going on. If you want any of the stuff I mention sooner, just get down in the comments, tell us about it, and we'll get these things out sooner because they're actually ready. This stuff is ready and it works, but we're just trying to bring things to you slowly. But if you need it sooner, we need the feedback. So this is Flux Local. You're going to fill this box out at the top. I've shown you this many, many times. I'll leave a full walkthrough video down in the description or at the end of this video so you can watch the whole thing. Fill this out. It's going to make you a local newsletter. Okay, it's going to generate the newsletter for you. This is good enough by far for you to send it out to your local community and start a business. 5 minutes instead of a couple of hours writing your weekly or daily local newsletter. Okay, so what I want to show you is that we want to be here for you guys. This is not a tool that we built and then we try and sell it to you and then we ghost you. We want to actually be able to help you start your business. So the lifetime deal that we've got, I'll show you that in a second. We're putting together this week the final touches on the cohort-based training and some additional resources so that you're not just getting the tool and like I said, we ghost you. You're getting the tool on lifetime deal, and we're going to talk you through, guide you through the entire process of setting up this local newsletter. But if you're using Flux Local and you get stuck, what I want to show you is this button up here. This is what we've been working on over the last week. So if you click on this, yours will look slightly different to mine because I'm obviously an admin. I'm running this tool from behind the scenes. You guys are going to be a user. But you have some options to be able to get in contact with us. So you can report a problem. You can give us some feedback. But you can also chat to us as well. Okay. So if I click this button, I'm now offline. And if Troy or I are online, then this will look slightly different. So it will say chat status unavailable. And if that's the case, you could just come down here and report a problem. But if I click on this, then one of us will be online and you are able to then have a conversation with us. So it will say chat available and you can come in here and you can ask a question. It doesn't have to be just a Flux Local question. You know, it doesn't have to be I can't find the button to do this, or how do I set up the RSS feeds, or anything like that. It can be any question you want about local newsletters. If we're online, we will help you out. Okay. If we are not, this will say that we're unavailable. Okay, we're with our kids, we're asleep, whatever, and you've got the opportunity to report a problem, and then you'll chat to us through there, and that will be basically done over email. Okay, you can email us directly as well if you've got a particular, you know, a longer discussion you want to have with us, but this is available here. So just jump in. Even on the free plan, you can jump in, you can ask us any questions about the tool, about local newsletters and what's going on. With long-term plans, what's going on in the future, I've hinted about this in previous videos, but the Carousel Maker is now live. Okay, it works. We tested it. You can use this thing to make yourself a lead magnet, so something you can give out to your community regularly. You can use this to create social media content. And not only does it do carousels of images, but it will also create videos for you as well. This thing is insanely powerful. If you would like me to show this to you, just go down into the comments and put video. If you want us to launch this sooner than April, then put Carousel Maker in here. I haven't made all the decisions on this yet, but if you get our lifetime deal, you will get this before anyone else. That is the plan that we are throwing around at the moment. Okay? If you would like access to this sooner than everyone else, you want to get the lifetime deal. So this is the lifetime deal at the moment. This will not go on forever. We have a limited number. We have a number in our head of how many of these we're going to sell, and then we're going to stop. The Pro Lifetime deal, this is perfect if it's you and you want to run your newsletter in your local area, or maybe you're on the other side of the world, but you've got one location that you're planning on running your local newsletter from. Buy this now. You'll also get the cohort-based training that we're running. So we're going to get a group of you together and we're going to help you start and launch your local newsletter. And we're also putting together a vault of newsletter growth and monetization tactics that are specific to local newsletters, because a lot of what you find out there is just general newsletters. This is local. Now, I haven't updated this page yet. This is my job for this week. But you will get that, and we're going to have a lifetime deal community. So those people that buy the lifetime deal, they're going to be in a community where we can obviously support you while you go through the training, but then we can also answer all of your questions. The difference with the enterprise is if you're ever thinking of getting more, like you want more from your local newsletter and more from us, then this is what you would get. This is the one you want to buy. So this is more for if you're thinking that actually in the future you probably want to do more than one local newsletter. Also, we're going to be throwing into this as well some more one-to-one time. So whereas all the training for the pro is group training, then in the enterprise you'll get some one-to-one support offers as well. Okay, so if you're more like a business owner, or you see yourself using Flux Local in multiple locations and you just want a bit more of that personal touch, then you probably want to consider the enterprise plan. There's also going to be an enterprise only channel within the community, so you'll get that priority support as well. So I would say for most of you out there, I know I'm doing myself out of money here, but I don't actually care because I want you to buy the right thing. For most of you out there that are looking to start a business, and you could grow it into a 6-figure business, by the way, but if you're starting something that you want to run alongside your job at the moment and your life, kids, family, whatever, then I would say for 80% of you, the pro is more than enough. And then for the rest of you, the enterprise is something that you want to consider. But like I said, first link in the description, you can check out this page. You can see what's going on, knowing that the training, the community, all of that is coming. But if you have any questions, then just come into the chat. Ask us your questions inside Flux Local, or you can send us an email and we'll be able to help you out. See you in the next video.